A major blow has been dealt to gun permissiveness in the United States via the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, which ruled late last week that the Second Amendment does not protect the right of ordinary citizens to carry concealed firearms. This was a 52-page opinion from Judge William Fletcher, who went all the way back to the year 1299 and in sort of justifying why the Second Amendment does not guarantee the right to concealed carry firearms. And this 7-4 ruling, which was upheld by California, by the Ninth Circuit Court affecting California, says that you have to show good cause in order to participate, to be approved for concealed carry, and that requiring that one show good cause is not any kind of unconstitutional restriction. Now, how do you define good cause for concealed carry? It's defined by the policies outlined by each sheriff in their respective jurisdiction. The ruling also explicitly did not address the issue of open carry in public. So on the one hand, Lewis, this is hugely significant because it shows, hey, you know what? You can have a Second Amendment, but that doesn't mean you can't pass any restrictions. There are so many people who say, hey, you know what? Any restriction whatsoever on which guns people can have or in what circumstances or the specifics is some kind of infringement on the Second Amendment. And this is yet another example at the Ninth Circuit Court level, although it may be appealed to the Supreme Court ultimately, that no, you can establish some framework of restrictions around guns without violating the Second Amendment. On the other hand, we have this insane patchwork of different laws in different states and an insane number of guns in circulation and who knows what people are doing, that practically speaking, I don't know how much this will really do to people who shouldn't be carrying concealed guns.
Yes, don't we just need to rewrite the Second Amendment? I mean, we don't need to get rid of it. It needs to be rewritten. It's just not clear enough. And I know we have so much legal precedent to look at when we're talking about this. Like you said, it's a mess. But maybe we can just do something really simple and rewrite the Second Amendment. And I don't know, maybe that will help a little bit.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, it's a document that is a religious sacred text to some people. And by the way,
the Old Testament was the sacred text.
Yeah.
And then it got rewritten, right?
Into the Constitution?
Well, I don't know, maybe according to some people.
No, but you make a good point, which is the New Testament in many ways has made obsolete the Old Testament. So at least conceptually, even sacred texts can be rewritten or improvised or new versions created. Some gun nuts saying this is effectively a ban on the Second Amendment period. Of course, showing good cause is not a ban on guns whatsoever.